This is Tea Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about Eat with Q. Now, Miss Q was talking about Miss Eat with Q was talking about getting a divorce from her husband in Nigeria. Now, I'm not here to talk about Eat with Q. I'm not here for that. I'm here to explain and talk about what she's talking about and giving y'all my opinion on what she are talking about. Now, in her video, she was saying that she was getting a divorce and she had signs in Nigeria. She had signs in Nigeria about her husband. I don't know what them signs are. I don't know what it could be, but I'm not going to say something that I don't know what she could be talking about. Sometimes we can go out and thinking that it could be what we usually be thinking of, cheating or something like that, but I don't know. But now before Eat with Q had took all them videos down of her husband and her, the things that they were doing in Nigeria and stuff like that, as the food and stuff, the mukbanging and stuff together and all of that, because people was saying all type of stuff about it, about them or whatever, all that. And so she was saying that she was gonna take it down, her personal life. It's her personal life. She didn't want to show her personal life and this and that third. And I understand that. I said, oh, okay, that's understandable. Some things, sometimes you don't want to put a lot of stuff of your personal life on YouTube because a lot of people got their opinion. And, and a lot of people going to have their opinion on things when you put it out here in the public like this. People going to have their opinion on it. And, and so she was saying, like, she was buying food and, all these type of things, for the house. I guess basically for the house or whatever, buying food, sometimes she was there and all that type of things like that. And basically she was also saying that she was pouring more into the marriage than him, pouring in more than him. And that's how a lot of this starts off with these men, that we start to feel like we in love with these people, and these people don't even have the love that you have for them. Because clear as day, she was with him like she wanted this, but the next person don't be wanting it like you want it. And I can feel her. I can feel her as a woman. Whether a woman is married or not. Everybody have been through this, you guys. Everybody have been through what Eat with Q are going through. It don't matter how many mistakes she done made by dealing with a man. We all made all these same mistakes, you guys, by dealing with a man. I'm talking about every last one of us. Anybody can sit here and talk about oh, I don't know why she keep making the same mistakes. We all keep making the same mistakes and the same mistakes and the same mistakes because we are human. Just like she said, she are a human. She are human. Yes, she are. Yes, we are. Because we don't know what we are dealing with when we dealing with these people. If we don't go to God and ask God, is this man that's so-called love me and like me and all this type of stuff. If we don't go to God and ask God if this man is for us, if God say no and he say otherwise, he ain't for you. He playing a role. And I said that about this man. When I seen when Q had posted that man, when she went to Nigeria for that I think her friend had got married to his sister, Steven. And she was talking about, she came up and said, that she was in a relationship with the guy or whatever. and get married. So I'm like, okay, because I mean, it don't matter whether you get married in 2 days. You still will never know that man. You will still never know that man. Some people be like, why would she marry somebody in maybe a couple of weeks or whatever it might have been. But you could be married to somebody. I mean, you could be with somebody for a long time and then actually get married to them and still not know them. So it really don't even matter. But what matters is when you go to God in silence and ask God, if that man is for me, is my husband? Is this my husband? And that's where you're gonna get your answer at. Wait on him before you have sex. If a man act like he can't wait and he wanna just have sex and you wait on God to give you the answer that you looking for you won't make that same mistake, then that ain't your man anyway. That ain't your husband no way. Because if somebody your husband, he gonna wait. He gonna wait till he can't wait no more. Because he wants you for you. He don't want you just for sex. To be a sex object to him. He gonna want you for you, and he going to wait. And I hate that Q has to go through this. I like her as a person. I feel like she's a cool. I feel like she's a cool person. Don't know this lady, but just know her from YouTube and watching her videos and things of that nature. Um, Sometimes we can speak out of place at times. Sometimes we can actually speak out of place at times. And but I did say, I said something ain't right about that man. I kept saying it. I had it on one. I said it on one of those videos that she took down. Took down all of those videos she did take down. I spoke on it, and I think I spoke on somebody else's channel. I said this right here. I said something about that man. He ain't right. Some ain't right about him. I knew it. The way he looked, it's a way that the man looked. I don't know if you caught on to it or what. It was just something about that man. I don't know what it really was, but it was something wasn't right. And it just caught my eye so quickly. I said, man, I hope she don't she don't give in to this. And because I knew what he was doing. He see that she from from here, and he from there, and he know he don't have much. And then he noticed that she had more than way what he ever would probably would have, and he took advantage. He took advantage of that. I love you. I kept they saying it over there. I love baby, I love you. Stuff all that love stuff, all that stuff. They stay saying that stuff over there. They come to say it like a crazy person, and that's why you don't deal with them jokers over there. Let them jokers stay right over there. Where they be over there. But I noticed something was wrong, but I didn't know what was wrong. But I knew something was going on between them two. But I just couldn't say it. I said she gonna come out and speak about it. She gonna come out and speak about it. And I really do like this lady. I really do. I really do enjoy her content. She brings some good content too, baby. She brings some good content too, and then she also she be doing she do her wigs and stuff like that, and I learned fruit things from Q. I really did. I learned her fruit things from Q. She show you how to do your wigs and install your wigs, and I'm talking about she very, very creative, very, very creative, and and I just hate that a woman like this, so nice, so kind, and this, and when she got to talking, it started to feel like me, like things that I had went through, as giving. It's just give, and then once you just gave everything, people don't even ain't studying about you. They don't care whether you got to pop the piece in. They don't care. Long you keep giving them, because they know you're nice. They know you're gonna give. They know you not like them, and they like the way you is, but you ain't like them because they ain't gonna do what you do. And I just think she is a beautiful person, you guys. I really do think Queen is a beautiful person. Like she said, she got flaws too. She said it in the video. She said, I got flaws too. We all got flaws. We all have flaws, you guys. Not just Q. Everybody all around the world got flaws. You know? We gotta know where our flaws is at and we gotta know where our flaws is at, you guys, and fixing those flaws before we can be able to be with anybody. Like she was saying, before we can be able to be with anybody, to tell somebody about their flaws and this and that, we gotta know our own flaws as well. But on that note, you guys, y'all just put her in y'all prayers, you guys. Put Eat with Q in y'all prayers, you guys. Pray for her marriage. Don't know how this, going to be, but like she said, she is filing for that divorce, okay? Q ain't playing. Q is not playing, baby. She's better than a whole lot of women, baby. Because a whole lot of women be still in it. Be still sticking with these jokers, these no good jokers. And Q, Eat with Q, showing us how to get rid of these jokers. Get rid of these jokers out of your life. Get rid of them out of your life, you guys. She's showing us how to get rid of these jokers out of our lives. When you see something, and then you come to be in it, you just gonna get deeper and deeper in it, you guys. Get out while you can. When you see these type of things, and they're thinking you're not noticing what's going on, and you knowing what's going on, get up out of it. Like Hugh, she got up out of it. On that note, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. This is T Spilling 68. Yeah.